Have you ever wondered why the Sphinx, a famous symbol of old Egypt, always looks towards the east? The Sphinx, a big and mysterious symbol of a time that's long gone, shows us how grand old Egypt was. Its silent look towards the east has always made people curious. Old Egypt, where a lot of human history began, was a place of mystery and grandness, where the desert holds stories of glory and secrets. The Sphinx, with the body of a lion and a human head, is one of its most lasting symbols. It's more than just a big statue. It's a clue to a past full of secrets. The Sphinx's constant look towards the east, where the sun rises, has fascinated people for hundreds of. What secrets does this old civilization have? What stories does the desert tell us? Let's jump into this mystery, going back to the start of this old civilization. Our journey begins around 3100 BC with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. So picture this: you have two distinct regions, Upper and Lower Egypt, each with its own ruler. That is, until a charismatic leader named Nama steps into the picture. He's got a vision to unite these regions and establish a single powerful kingdom. And guess what? He does just that. Nama's rule marks the start of the first dynasty and the beginning of the early dynastic period, a time of momentous change and innovation. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now imagine the land of Egypt back then. The lush greenery hugging the Nile, the vast desert stretching beyond. The Nile, oh the Nile. It was the lifeblood of civilization, providing fertile soil for agriculture. The Egyptians, they were quick learners. They started growing wheat, barley, and flax, leading to a surplus of food. This surplus meant not everyone needed to farm. Some could now explore other roles like artisans, scribes, or architects. Speaking of scribes, let's talk about hieroglyphics. These pictorial symbols were more than just pretty doodles. They were a complex system of writing, allowing the Egyptians to record their history, beliefs, and everyday life. The Rosetta Stone, discovered centuries later, would eventually unlock their secrets. But it wasn't just agriculture and writing that were blossoming. Architecture was also reaching new heights. The Egyptians began constructing monumental structures, using stone instead of mud bricks. These weren't just buildings, they were statements of power and prestige. So, there you have it. A kingdom united under a visionary pharaoh, advancements in agriculture leading to a more diverse society, the birth of hieroglyphics, and the dawn of grand architectural feats. All of this set the stage for the civilization we've come to know as ancient Egypt. Now with the stage set, our enigma begins to unfold. Imagine the year 2500 BC, a time when the mysterious Sphinx began to take shape. In the heart of the Giza Plateau, under the reign of the pharaoh Khafre, a monumental construction project was underway. The Sphinx, a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a human, was slowly emerging from the limestone bedrock. Carving the Sphinx was no small feat. Craftsmen worked tirelessly, chiseling away at the stone, shaping the intricate details of the face and the muscular body of the lion. It was an architectural marvel, a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians. But the Sphinx was more than just a display of craftsmanship. It held a deeper significance. Some believe it was a divine symbol, a guardian of sacred knowledge. Others theorize that it was a celestial marker, its gaze aligned with the rising sun on the day of the spring equinox. The Sphinx's alignment with the cardinal directions is no coincidence. Its gaze towards the east, the direction of sunrise, could suggest a link to the sun god Ra, revered in ancient Egyptian culture. The Sphinx may have served as a symbol of the pharaoh's divine power and connection to the gods. Yet there are other theories. Some propose that the Sphinx was a key element in a grand architectural plan, designed to mirror the constellation of Leo and the position of the Milky Way. This celestial alignment theory suggests that the Sphinx may have been a part of an ancient star map, a guide for the soul's journey to the afterlife. Each theory adds another layer to the enigma of the Sphinx, a puzzle that has captivated minds for millennia. Was it a divine guardian, a celestial marker, or a symbol of the pharaoh's power? Perhaps it was all of these, or maybe none. Yet the question remains, why does the Sphinx gaze towards the east? The east, the direction of the rising sun, holds a special significance in ancient Egyptian culture. This pivotal point on the compass was not just a matter of navigation for the Egyptians, but a symbol deeply embedded in their mythology, religion, and cultural identity. In ancient Egyptian cosmology, the east was associated with the birth of the sun god, Ra, who emerged from the eastern horizon each morning to embark on his daily journey across the sky. This daily rebirth of the sun was seen as a powerful symbol of rejuvenation and renewal, a promise that life continues in a cycle, undeterred by the passing of time. This reverence for the East and its symbolism can be seen in the architecture and art of ancient Egypt. Temples were often oriented towards the east to align with the path of the sun. Artistic representations often depicted gods and pharaohs facing east, embodying the power of the rising sun. Now consider the Sphinx, that enigmatic sentinel of the Giza Plateau, its gaze fixed eternally towards the east. This was no random choice of direction. The Sphinx's eternal gaze is a silent proclamation of the ancient Egyptian belief in the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. The Sphinx, carved from a single mass of limestone, embodies the power and wisdom of the pharaoh, while its lion's body represents strength and courage. But its orientation, looking forever towards the east, adds another layer of symbolism. It is a symbol of rebirth, a testament to the eternal cycle of the sun, and by extension, the cycle of life itself. The Sphinx, therefore, is not just a marvel of ancient engineering, but a testament to the profound wisdom and spiritual depth of ancient Egypt. Its eternal gaze towards the east, towards the daily birth of the sun, is a powerful symbol that speaks to us across millennia, reminding us of the cyclical nature of existence and the enduring power of renewal and rebirth.